Locals AG Bullet and Medoro are set to square off against Eastern-based challengers in Our Time and Ozara in Sunday's $300,000 Grade 1 Matriarch Stakes at Del Mar. The 1-mile turf race for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, headlines the closing day of the FanDuel Racing Turf Festival at the Seaside Track north of San Diego. AG Bullet, coming off a second-place finish in the Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint on November 1st, is stretching out after 4 prior sprint attempts. Her last time at 2 turns was last year's Matriarch, where she finished third by a length. After a 5-month layoff, she resurfaced in Churchill Downs Grade 3 Unbridled Sydney over 5.5 furlongs, finishing 7th, then bounced back a month later with graded victories in the Grade 1 Jaipur Stakes at Saratoga and the Grade 2 Ladies Turf Sprint at Keeneland. A 5-year-old filly by Twirling Candy, AG Bullet is campaigned by Richard Baltas for Calvin Gwynn and Joey Tran. She enters with 16 starts, 8 wins, and nearly $3 million in earnings. John Velazquez, aboard for her Jaipur triumph, will ride again. Medoro, a consistent 4-year-old out of the Peter Eurton barn, has never finished worse than third in her career. After breaking her maiden at first asking, she won 3 straight races, including the Blue Norther, China Doll, and Grade 3 Providencia Stakes at Santa Anita. She returned to the winner's circle in the Osunidas Stakes at Del Mar in July and most recently finished third in the Grade 3 Goldacova Stakes by 1.5 lengths on November 1st. Owned by CRK Stables, Medoro has 11 starts with 5 wins, 3 seconds, and 3 thirds, and will be ridden by Umberto Rispoli. In Our Time, a speedy Not This Time filly trained by Safi Joseph, Jr., comes west seeking her first stakes victory. She has hit the board in her last 4 starts, including a third-place finish in the Grade 2 Pegasus World Cup Filly and Mare Turf Invitational in January and another third in the Grade 3 Resolute Racing Ladies Turf Sprint in August. Javier Castellano will guide her in the Matriarch. The Matriarch field, from the rail out, includes Medoro, Breath Away, Antifona, Vibes, Spicy Bug, Ozara, Heredia, AG Bullet, Segesta, and In Our Time, all carrying 123 pounds. Post time is 3:30 p.m. Pacific, with this 7th race on Del Mar's 9-race closing day card promising a thrilling conclusion to the 2025 FanDuel Racing Turf Festival.